Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cannon's Core's mission set. The final stage of the game. After this, we are done with all of the missions and we will have 165 of the 180 emblems. This is the last 100 ring mission you will witness in this LP. I know, it's tugging at your heartstrings. Let's get it over with. This timer, always keep time frozen as often as possible, because it will save you. Seriously, if time's frozen, time can't pass on the clock for you to lose your A rank on the 100 rings. Keep that time frozen as often as you can. Only work on time, don't worry about destroying all the enemies in sequence, all the rings. Oh, wait, worry about the rings, yes, it's on the ring mission. But you know what I mean. Alright, it takes me way too long to fire a shot back at the clock here, so the time didn't actually go back into freezing, but it did add that much time to the run, trust me. That being said, learn from my example, and as you're falling out the abyss through the door, take a shot about quarter of the way down at the clock so you stop it again. Alright, so the 100 ring mission isn't gonna end with Tails' portion. It's gonna actually end with Eggman's portion since there's only, what, 42 rings in Tails' portion? But don't worry, Eggman has his own set of rings over there. And by the time we get through with his level, with his portion of the level I should say, we will have 100 rings. We won't even have to see Rouge. And this is becoming a problem, but the thing is, we don't have to worry because the time is stopped anyway. There we go. I was trying to get up there without having to wait for time to stop so that I would have to let the platforms fall and rise in accordance with how I would more easily get up there. So I saved time by doing that. 31 seconds? You'll see a lot better run of that with the Lost Chao, trust me. Eggman's turn, and he's what's gonna end this last 100 ring mission. Lucky dog, he ends the last 100 rings. Can you believe it? I know I can. Alright, get rid of this guy, because I know he's gonna launch his bombs at me while I'm getting these last 2 rings. Alright, maybe that was a waste of time. Another thing to learn from my example. Trust me though, this run's not that bad. And it definitely makes 100 rings. Yeah, so long as you keep that clock frozen for the majority of the portions, you should have trouble getting these 100 rings. Unless you know, really waste time. We're already at 74 with that lucky 20 ring item right there. Get rid of these guys. Jumping over the lasers, they're almost firing at themselves. I wonder if they will actually hurt themselves. In retrospect, I should have hit that clock before going back into that room. But, again, we're not that worried about it. Since the clock is frozen so often anyway, it's really not worrying me that I might not get rank A, because I know I can get rank A. Alright, we're gonna try to land on the orange parts. Don't land on the green, obviously. The orange parts are safe. Everything else will hurt you. Alright, we need 6 rings, and they will be up here through the door. Right through the door, too, and there'll be exactly 6 in our way. Isn't it perfect the way it worked out? Right there. Boom, boom, boom. That is the last 100 ring mission of the game. Minute 34 on the dot, too. No centiseconds. Well, that's what they are. Centiseconds, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone called them milliseconds. I was like, no, centiseconds. Those would be thousands of a second. Those would be 3 places, 3 decimal places. We're not here to talk back. We're here to talk solid, alright? Lost Chao, you're gonna need everyone for this. This one is basically at the end of the level. That's why the video is so long. So we're gonna get through it here. Alright, worry about nothing but time as usual. Let's see how quickly we can get through Tails segment in terms of how much time expires on the clock. We can keep it basically frozen for a large portion of this too, so you're going to be impressed with how little time actually expires before it's Eggman's turn. Seriously, it's pretty impressive how little you can do. Alright, lock onto that. Jump out the window and fire a shot at it. Still got it, yes, we still got it frozen. Alright, that is sweet. We got frozen for that artificial chaos too. Not bad, not bad. Alright, boom! And right there, that's how many seconds are going to be on the clock when Tails finishes. Can you believe it? But is it 15, 66, or 60? It's 16.65, I believe. If I'm reading those numbers correctly. Oh, we fell down. Good thing there's no time going. Yeah, basically, I'm getting right on the edge of this platform here and then jumping up, so I have to wait for other platforms to rise and fall, and to use those trapdoors, because that'd be annoying. And freeze it again, make sure it stays frozen until I finish this door off, and BAM! Eggman's turn, sub 17 seconds. How is that for a first run? Now it's Eggman's turn. You'll find you can't keep it frozen quite as long as you can in Tails level, but once you get past a certain point here, we're going to be able to freeze the clock and keep it frozen for quite some time before we get to the room with the green lava. As you will see. Get rid of all these guys, not because we have to, because this is purely time-based. As you know by now, because it's the last mission, I'm still reminding you, but you know. I just like to remind people in case they forget. I guess I do it too much, but hey, maybe someone skipped around the videos and they haven't watched all the missions. This is the first mission set they're watching. How do I know? I don't know. Alright, we are still sub-minute here. Oh, beautiful arrangement to get through here. Alright. Yeah, that's a really easy arrangement. And land right here, because this is one of the ones that's going to rise up. Remember, the two outer ones are the ones that rise up, the one in the middle goes down. But that switches during hard mode, so be careful you don't get confused there. But we'll get the hard mode later. Right now we are focused on saving the last Chao of the entire game that's not an actual Chao that you raised yourself. Which we will get to, as I said multiple times. Alright, now the thing is, you have to get on this railing and fly over there. I was wrong, you don't use the middle platform at all. That's a trick platform that falls in. Here's the first Mystic Melody. The interesting thing about this Lost Chao is that in every section, except for Tails for no good reason, there's a Mystic Melody. You have to do all of them. Because if I didn't do the Mystic Melody in Eggman section, the Mystic Melody in Rouge section would not be accessible. The Mystic Melody, first of all, gives you a shield, but it also changes things that go on in the next sections of the level. So that's what's so interesting about it. Because this Lost Chao requires multiple uses of the Mystic Melody. That's quite interesting and dandy, don't you think? Alright, you're gonna see what I mean in just a second here, as Rouge comes in for her section. Alright. Now, this door that's rising, it would not be rising if Eggman had not used Mystic Melody in this section. Now we have to use it here to prepare for Knuckles section. And we get a shield for Rouge, because the shields reset when you go to different sections of the final stage. I know, it's really annoying, but that's just what happens. Alright, we're all set with that. Now we just have to finish the level, get right to Knuckles section as fast as possible. Yes, and as you would imagine, it's the last section that the Lost Chao is, and Sonic is the one to rescue the last Chao of the game. How lucky, I know. Fly through here, smack this guy a good one. Wait for this box to come just out, and wait, did it too fast, alright. Next one. Boop. Did it too fast again. The box didn't even budge, alright, calm down, John. There we go. Don't overstep yourself. Take out this guy, this is annoying. Invincibility, take out everyone else. Flip this switch to gain access to the actual switch. And we will be good to go with Knuckles as soon as we hit that thing. Alright. Moving forward. Oh, don't get caught in there. Alright. Activate this at the moment. Just the right moment, not right the moment. To use that spring, and bam! Through the waterfall. On the switch. There's your piece of cake. Draining the core now. And moving right into the echidnas. As Rouge keeps stumbling in the background there. I landed in a funny spot apparently. 2 minute 34, not doing bad. As Knuckles surfaces here, the Mystic Melody caused platforms to appear right here, and that's what we're going to use to get to his Mystic Melody. And the great thing is, at this point, it's going to give you a magnetic shield. I don't know if that's based off of rings or if that just, you know, Knuckles' Mystic Melody is set to do that, but I would not worry about rings in this level anyway. It's not important at all. So Mystic Melody got us this magnetic shield. It also set up Sonic's level to gain him access to where the Lost Chao is. We will not be using the Mystic Melody anymore. Sonic does not actually have to use it in this level. He's just the one that benefits from everyone else using it so that he can get to the Lost Chao. We're gonna swim to the end of this level now. Since we have the air necklace, as I mentioned the first time we did this level is a piece of cake. I did this level without the air necklace, and it wasn't too hard. You just have to get those air bubbles like the one in front of us. I don't know if it's harder not to drown in hard mode. It probably is, and I never tried that. So at some point in my life, I have to try that. And I probably will. I will definitely try that at some point. Try to get through all missions to the final stage without the air necklace. Yes. Next time I play this game, I will definitely try to do that. I will remember too. Swim through this corridor before the air starts flowing back through it. Get through the lasers. Down there is the regular shield. I don't want to give that up. I want to give up the magnetic shield for it though, so I'm not gonna hit it. This isn't like other games where if you hit the lower upgrade and you have the higher upgrade, you just like keep your upgrade. In this game, if you hit the lower upgrade, you get the lower upgrade and you lose the higher upgrade. I know, it's sad, but that's how it is. Smack this switch. Open the last security door to the core, and Sonic's gonna rush in and rescue the hostage. I don't know if G1's holding it hostage, but it's a funny way to think of it. 3 minute 49? Not bad. Time to finish this last Chao off, end the video. Because next time will be time limit, and the hard mode will actually have to be separate from time limit as well. Yes, those two missions are so bloody long that I didn't even feel like combining them. They were so long. So they're both separate videos, and those will be the last two mission videos. We're using magic hands here, because I don't feel like risking going over there and messing stuff up, although really you shouldn't, and actually it'd probably be faster to homing attack him than get to the right part of the edge to do that. Alright, we froze time, we're getting stuck, but we shouldn't be, and get through there, yeah, go Beetle. Freeze time again, and somersault through here, as you probably remember if you watch the story, which you should have, if you're watching missions. Yeah, here, and the Mystic Melody caused this line of rings to appear. You probably noticed it. Light dash up it, destroy these two enemies, and behind this door is the hostage. Take them out. Boom! Watch out, there's enemies. Yeah, they weren't quick enough. I love how they're standing around us right now, though, pointing their guns at us. 4 minute 35 is how we end the last lost Chao. Beautiful. 162 emblems. We have 2 missions left in the entire game. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for the time limit. See ya!